Good morning, YouTube. Louie here with the best silver gold deals of Tuesday, June 25th, 2024. A lot of changes out there in the market. Let's see what's going on. And here we are on Kitco. We have gold down $6.10 to 2003.29, and silver down 5 cents to 29.46. That puts the gold silver ratio at 78.74, towards the upper end of its range, which can be a buy signal sometimes. What's going on with the 10-year? 10-year dropping a little bit, 4.215, threatening to go lower, back down to 4% probably. The US dollar strong again at 105.60. Fed looking stubborn in regard to interest rate cuts, while other countries are cutting and signaling future cuts, making the dollar stronger, a wrecking ball all around the world. Okay, as you know, we watch copper to find out whether we've got a tailwind from industrial metals, primarily for silver, for the commodity supercycle, and we have copper down this morning 2.6 cents at 4.41, and I think it'll come back to 4.5 here. It seems to like 4.5 as a resting place, so I think we have some upside on copper. In regard to the economic calendar, this is really worth keeping an eye on. So let's see. Starting today, we have Fed governors speaking, and I think we can ignore them. Let's see. Consumer confidence at 10 a.m. Pacific. And then tomorrow we have new home sales. We'll see what that looks like. Thursday, a very important day, initial jobless claims. Will they be light? Will they be heavy? We will see. We've got GDP, durable goods orders, and pending home sales. So the big one here is initial jobless claims and GDP. We'll see if the economy is strengthening or weakening. Then on Friday, very important Friday, is the PCE index. That is the index that the Fed watches. And there's a projection for a 0.3 increase. And let's see, median forecast on PCE is 0. So year over year, let's go to year over year, 2.6 to get the PCE. All right, so Friday is an important day. Thursday is an important day. In my experience, silver seems to rally into these events. You'll have to see if you think so, but we could easily be over 30 by Thursday or Friday. After that, then I'm not sure what happens, but I still have the green light on, so I think it is a good time to be accumulating. Okay, in the chat room, this is over at bestsilvergolddeals.com. The website is updated every day that metals are trading, and usually by 6 a.m. Pacific. A lot of changes this morning. Some deals have gone away, other things going on. I'm going to come back to the chat room. There's a little discussion in there I'd like to expand upon. If you're a veteran, go ahead and check out the veteran discounts at various dealers. Often you can get any quantity pricing when the rest of us have to pay tiered pricing. Okay, and we'll start off with a 1/10 Gold Eagle. Best price on a 1/10 Gold Eagle, at least at a major bullion retailer, is bold at 258.65. And then going to a better deal on a 1/10 Britannia, that would be at Liberty Coin. That is 252.85. All right, and another good deal on a quarter ounce Britannia is at Liberty, 619.86. Best deal on a quarter ounce Eagle is at SD Bullion, 637.20. And let's see, we've got half ounce Eagles, but I'll go to 1 ounce Eagles. Best deal at Bullion Exchanges, 2004.03.10, but better at Costco and better on eBay. All right, in the pre-33 category, you can snag a St. Gaudens in MS62, so you'll guarantee it's authentic and it has not been cleaned, 2003.92. All right, and then moving on to a 1 ounce maple. Good price at Bullion Exchanges, 2003.74.30. All right, and the pandas and the Krugerrands are about the same at 23.59 or so. That'd be about the cheapest sovereign gold coins you can get. We still have the Libertad, the Corona, the Onzas are sold out. No more Onzas. Only the modern Libertads. You have to pay up for those. The Napoleon coin is still there. And let's see, let's go to platinum bars. What do you say? You can get a platinum bar for 1,081.34 at SD Bullion. Platinum catching a bid lately. One silver eagle at spot at Bullion Exchanges. Remainder of the tube at Bullion Exchanges 35.05, but much cheaper on Costco and eBay. Over at the U.S. Mint, it's worth noting that Silver Eagle production is still only 850,000 for June. That means Eagles are probably going into allocation, which is good for Eagle FOMO if you have a bunch of them. I highly recommend you stack Eagles, guys. Don't overpay for them, but I highly recommend you stack them. And then the other interesting thing over at the U.S. Mint production is that gold is slowing down as well. Look at this number of coins sold for quarter ounce gold eagles. 46,000 in January, then 4,000, 2,000, 2,000, 6,000. None in June. Okay, similar story on the half ounce, going down to none in June so far. And in the 1 ounce category, we started out with 87,000, then 14, 18, 16, 19, only 12 in June. The U.S. Mint looks to be pulling up its drawbridge for the summer. They are not making much silver and gold. However, they're still selling their premium products as much as they can to probably improve their profit margin. Green light is on. I'd be accumulating in here as long as we're under 30. I do think we could see over 30 by Thursday or Friday. Just my guess. It's only a guess, not financial advice. Copper says no buy at the moment. Copper is still a little bit weak, but it had a huge run to digest, just like silver had. So watching copper carefully here, but I do think copper could catch a bid pretty soon if the world economic outlook continues to be improving. Okay, at the Silver Institute this morning, I want to bring you this recent release. And Silver Institute is a suspect source of information, but it is one of the only ones that you can find for silver imbalances. And do not ever forget that supply versus demand is negative. Here we have silver demand for 2024 forecast 1,219 million ounces. And here we have the supply 1,003 million ounces. Okay, so the deficit has been growing steadily for years now, and there are those that say that they've well underestimated the demand. There is nowhere for silver to go but up given this paradigm. However, there is a ton of silver in the retail market. Why is that? Because Americans are broke. They're dead broke. They can't buy groceries. They're selling their stacks, and most of that stuff is making its way to the refiners where they're sending it to China and India, and the imbalance is getting, I think, somewhat affected by us selling, and I would not recommend selling here. So just in case you want to keep checking that, there's a tab on the website. We've got one maple at spot at Bullion Exchanges, remainder at Bullion Exchanges 32.44. But if you're looking for a deal, Costco this morning has got the silver maples, and they're pushing $30 after your 4% rebates. I think you guys could be getting tired of my alerts for Costco, so let me know if you want me to continue to send those alerts. There's a ton of stuff available. I'll show you later, but I did not do an alert this morning. I'm not sure how much you want me to bug you with that. Okay, we've got kangaroos at Bullion Exchanges 32.48. We've got Britannias at Bullion Exchanges 32.29. We've got Philharmonics at 32.23 at Bullion Exchanges. So plenty of sovereign coins out there if you guys want to stack up, but this would not be the cheapest place to find them. even though it is the cheapest among the big retailers. Okay, at Costco, like I said, well, pick your poison here. If you want Silver Eagles, they're $6.90 and then 4% off. If you want your maples, here you go, $799.99. So call that $800. That's pushing $30 an ounce for maples on Costco. If you have the 2% Executive Club membership, yes, it costs $120 a year. And you have a 2% credit card, I recommend. I have recommended the PayPal credit card, which works here. You could also use the Capital One card. That's only 1.5% off. The Wells Fargo credit card, which I do not have, is still 2% off. You may want to consider that. And I don't think Costco takes American Express. I don't believe they do. Okay, so, and in the gold category, you can get a maple for $23.90, about $22.90 after rebates, well under spot this morning for a carded maple. And they have the buffalo. Yeah, they won't drop the price on the buffalo for some reason, but we see now that JM Bullion is, I think it was JM Bullion or SD Bullion, is selling these at a premium because they like the card. So plan to pay more for that at the retailers if you don't catch it on Costco. If you want to buy it for $100 off, you can do that, and maybe you could even sell it to JM Bullion for a profit. Okay, so there is, let's see, are the Eagles up this morning? No gold Eagles. But Costco has some smoking deals this morning. Check the website for those links. Okay, I've been telling you, pounding the table, smacking you, hitting you, knocking you over, burying you, telling you to buy junk at spot at Bullion Express, and boo-hoo, the party is over. They finally must have sold all that massive amount of junk they have, and now you're paying $1.30 over at Bullion Express. Still the best deal at the major bullion dealers, but if you've been waiting to buy junk, you missed it. Okay, here is a kilo, random kilo at Kazoo Bullion, $991.54. Good price there. Cheaper on eBay. 10-ounce bar at Spot. Another 10-ounce bar, pretty cheap, at $306.90 at Golden Eagle. Yes, they have free shipping. More 10-ounce bars at Monument Metals. $304.60. Good deals on silver this morning. Mama Baby Kangaroo is going to be about 31 an ounce. The Kazoo 3-ounce bar is under 31 an ounce. And more random bars. Okay, in the 1-ounce category, the best 1-ounce round deal. What in the heck happened here? Okay, something happened here. What happened here? This was 30 bucks a minute ago. God, I hate it when they change their prices in between my videos. I'll fix that, but that was in the high 30, 30 point something. And looks like they just changed it. The best 1-ounce round deal over here at Bullion Exchanges for Asahi. Beautiful, beautiful buffaloes. If you're hankering for buffaloes, that's going to be about 30.70 per ounce. So that'd be the one I'd buy. You will like those buffaloes, I guarantee it. So that's a good deal on a tube of 20. And over at Kazoo, they are up a little bit to 31.08. I'll get rid of that rocket round since they took away my good deal. All right, if you're looking for eagles on eBay, let's go ahead and scroll till we find the beautiful green cap. Look at this at Pinehurst Coins. Oh, they're scruffy. Don't get scruffy eagles, guys. It's not worth saving the 50 cents. So we'll keep going. And here's a nice one, tube of 20. They look to be type 2s. 705 is going to be about 35 an ounce. Take about $1 off if you have a 3% credit card, like the ones I recommend on my website. While you're here, don't forget to subscribe. And if you like what I'm doing here, give me a thumbs up. And then get over to the website, bestsilvergolddeals.com. Join about 600 people over there that are getting my alerts, and there have been some great deals lately, not just Costco. So yeah, here you can get Eagles for 34 if you like the PayPal or the Amex credit card that I recommend. And that'll beat anybody's deal. Maybe not Costco, but there's no Eagles on Costco this morning. I don't were there eagles on Costco? Now I can't remember. Anyway, that's a good deal at bullion.com if you're just stacking eagles. I think premiums on eagles are going to increase. Okay, in the maple category, we're looking for the yellow top, 828. Let's see what this price is. 828 divided by 25 times 0.97 if you have a 3% rebate credit card is going to get you to 32.12. But I'm telling you, it's in the 30s on Costco this morning. So still a good price on maples. And let's see, how about Krugerrands? How cheap can the Krugerrands get? Ooh, 7.92. Are they scruffy? No, here's a good deal on Krugerrands. If you're looking for those, 7.92. Those are one of the cheaper coins lately. A lot of the bullion LCSs are saying that. Divided by 25 times 0.97. And if you love your Krugs, here you go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That's beautiful. That is just beautiful. 30.73 after rebate. Buy all you want. I would vacuum seal those though because they can milk spot. Okay, well, if we can't get it cheap junk at Bullion Express, maybe we can get $10 face for 230. So 230, take about 75 cents off. We'll put you about 22.25. Yeah, a little cheaper on Bullion Express, almost a push here. So we'll see if we can get these eBay prices to come down for junk if you're still looking for junk at spot. I think one of the 3 coin dealers I recommend on YouTube had a junk at spot deal yesterday. I did alert you to that buy it now video. Okay, and Carson City Morgans for you people that just want to collect numismatics. You got a big old stack of silver, you got a big old stack of gold, and you want to diversify. I highly recommend stacking the Carson Cities. This is MS63, which is a very cool grade for Carson Cities. You don't have to pay up for the 64s. And, you know, you're not taken advantage of by dealers selling raw coins. They are always crappy on eBay. Don't buy raw coins on eBay. Be my advice. If you're looking for Libertads, can we get them any cheaper today? $9.36 for 25 Libertads. That's a pretty good price for libs. Let's see, $9.36 divided by 25 times 0.97. I think these would be the 2023s. Yes, 36.31. I remember buying those in the $30 range though. So, you know, if you snooze, you lose on libs. They don't make that many of them. You got to buy them when they first come out. But they got cheaper after they first came out, and then they skyrocketed. Okay, if you're looking for just a plain old kilo, silver is silver, $9.92 for random JM bullion bars, and then about 30 bucks off would put you at about $9.69. 969. What is that? 969 divided by 32. Forget the pennies equals. Well, there you go. 30.28 for random kilos. Are the kooks any cheaper? No, kooks getting more expensive. 1,040 for a kilo kook. How about a roll of kooks? Roll of kooks, roll of kooks, roll of kooks. 735 each. Be 34 out the door for 2024 kooks upscale bullion that always brings a premium. Okay, and if you didn't like those other 100-ounce deals, look at this. Wow, 100 ounce from Liberty Coin, 3,096, and you will be under 30 an ounce after credit card rebates. Says secondary market, and they have pictures of, oh, what are those, trade units? Oh, Prospect. Oh, man, those are nice. Wow. That one's got a little tarnish on it. It looks like a nice lot. And look, if you want to buy 1,000 ounces, you can get those for, you can say $5. Well, I wouldn't buy 1,000 ounces at any time. Don't spend all your money. For you new guys that have a lot of money, don't spend it all at once. You want to be judicious, divide it into piles, and every month, you know, make another purchase. Anything can happen with silver. I love these Johnson Matthey bars, and as you've seen, the Peace Dollars and the Morgans are BU in the tube. Great deal there on those. Since that's coming generally from recognized dealers, those will probably be just fine. I've bought them before and they were nice. Okay, if you're looking for Platinum Eagles, well, those are pricier today. 1,159, 30 bucks off, 1,135 or so. If you're stacking the collectible Platinum Eagle, they don't make them anymore. Okay, let's go right to quarter ounce gold. And cheapest quarter ounce gold is the Wild Horse at 615, 20 bucks off, puts you about 595 for a quarter ounce. And then moving up to recognizable, let's see, oh, there's a Tudor Bowl, 633. And a Philharmonic, 636. You get about 20 bucks off. You'd be at about 616 on a gold Philharmonic. And if you want an Eagle, you're going to pay still looking. Still looking. You're going to pay more for Eagles. There we go, 655. Boy, you pay up for Eagles, but sometimes it's worth it. A quarter ounce is, what I find to be one of the highest premium Eagles. So I would probably go down to the tenth or go up to the half if you could, or just pick something else. But this is 655, and then about 20 bucks off would put you at 635 for a quarter ounce Eagle. And let's see if we can get this to go fast. Yeah, I did it. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Let's see what we can get up here. Yeah, I did it. Okay. I'm on a Mac. It's not so intuitive. But you see what you're going to pay for quarter ounce Eagles? The best price anywhere here is, $6.19. Okay. Well, oh, that's a Britannia. Wait a minute. What happened here? Here it is. You're going to pay $6.37. Okay, well, that's a push. SD Bullion has a good deal on quarter ounce Eagles this morning, so I have to take that back. eBay is not much better. All right, let's keep going, and we've got more stuff on eBay. I do like these Scottsdale Reserve bars, 172 on eBay, and then take your 3% off. And let's do the pre-33 Eagles here. Now, in a slab, you can get... that's a single eagle. I want a double eagle. Okay, 2343. That is jewelry grade. Very fine is 2358. And can we get to AU? AU, bingo. Okay, I just like AU. I like pretty pre-33. This is a double eagle. Doesn't look like a St. Gaudens. And that is $23.70. $75 off on eBay would get you to under $2,300 for pre-33 double eagle. If you want a St. Gaudens, you're going to have to look and where's a St. Gaudens? There it is, 2410. So that'd be about 2335, right about a little over spot since that's not quite an ounce of gold. So good place to buy pre-33 gold. It's kind of out of favor at the moment, and eBay'd be the place that I would buy that. Okay, and Scottsdale Mint. They having any great auctions today? What do we got going? We got the 5-ounce reserves are up for auction at 165 is the current bid, and that'd be about 33 an ounce. If you can catch that auction, you might get them well under that 35 an ounce. Buy it now. And here we've got the 20-ounce clunker bar at 632. So you can bid on any of these. Throw in some low bids, guys, and see what you pick up on eBay, and then check out with that PayPal card. Okay, stuff in my eBay store. Let's see, anything good in here? Well, you can take a look. Anything you like, ask me for a friend discount. In the 10-ounce bar category, this is the vintage category, which calls to me. Here's a vintage Engelhard for $340. That would be about 13 bucks off. You'd be at about $327 for a sealed Engelhard bar. Well, that ain't too bad. Oh, $8 shipping, but that ain't too bad. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think that's the old one. That ain't too bad though. There's an A-Mark bar for $349. Ooh. That's okay. It looks like maybe somebody shined it or something. But OPM bar, that's a beautiful little bar. Got the mushroom on it, 349 for that one. Not sure if they took some steel wool to that or something. And here's a nice old bar, American Pacific. Ooh, look at that. Look at the patina. Look at the patina on that. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Not that old, but still nice. Here's a Scotiabank. Yeah, not a bad day to pick up. Here's another Engelhard for 355. If you have those discounts, take advantage of them. Okay, and let's keep going here. Okay, precious metals verifier and different products that you may need to prepare and protect yourself. Rocky Boots is having a lot of sales lately. Great boots. All right, and we got 4th of July coming up. Don't you need a grill or a smoker? Pick one of those up online, and that would help me out. Okay, here's the American Express card, 3% off anywhere they take American, not anywhere, but at retail establishments, they take American Express. That works on Amazon. So if you're an Amazon junkie, you definitely want this card. It also works on eBay if you check out through PayPal. So I know they're discontinuing the straight up Amex payoff on eBay, but you set up your PayPal account, default to American Express, you'll get the 3%. I've done it a dozen times. I really like that. If you don't like that card, PayPal is 3% off. You default to your PayPal card through PayPal, you're going to get 3% off on eBay, 3% off at the US Mint. If you want to pick up some of those Liberty Britannia medals, which are still for sale at $89. Use your PayPal card, and you get 3% off that deal. So that works there, and other places that take PayPal. 1.5% everywhere else, which this may not be my go-to card outside of PayPal anymore, or the US Mint. So I might check out that Wells Fargo card, which is still 2%. A lot of places don't take Amex. Okay, and different spot deals. If you want to download the app for bullion.com, you can get a tube of buffaloes at spot this morning. Okay, and other picks of the day. I like these two here. St. Helena silver shekel, the tire replica coin. This is just really bitchin'. Look at this. And oh, good. Ooh, well, okay. Yeah, got a King Charles on it. I don't like that, but I do like the eagle here. I really like that eagle. Yeah, I like that. 32.78 any quantity pricing over at JM Bullion. I like that one, but you're paying up for that, and you'd have to like it. This is the one I sent the alert on yesterday, and I picked up a bunch of these guys. If you sell on eBay or you resell in any way, this is a no-brainer. I got mine at $316, I believe, or was it $318? They haven't been this cheap like ever. Let's see, silver is up at the moment. If we can get a little dip this morning, you may want to pick this bar up. There are, it's about 70 of these. Let's see. Thinking. 63. So they're selling about 10 a day of these 10-ounce bars. I got 6 of them. And, you can resell those on eBay. I mean, check it out. Not that you want to resell on eBay. Most people don't. But for those of you that do, 10-ounce Una Lion Silver Bar Royal. And not that one, but this one, $3.94 is what he's selling for. Let's see what the solds are. See, a lot of people don't scour the dealers like you and I do every morning, and they're not noticing that you can get these things cheaper. Okay, the last one sold, this is about 7-8 days ago, but it sold for $424. This one sold for $410. And they've lowered their prices down to $400, but there's an immediate profit on those bars. I'm putting mine in capsules, which I have ordered from the website. There is a link on the website to get those capsules. Right, it's down a little bit, but love this deal here for this Una bar if you're a stack elector. What's the risk? What's the risk? A dollar more than a other 10-ounce bar, maybe $2 more. That's the kind of thing that I don't mind stacking because it's kind of a no-brainer, unless they milk spot. If they milk spot, oh man, just melt it. Who cares? Okay, we've got the 100-ounce Sunshine Mint bar at. God, they raised the price on this too. What in the hell? I hate it when they do that. They must know I'm picking these links up early morning. They're trying to screw me up. Okay, Bullion Exchanges has got a 1-ounce kook. It's a great deal on a 1-ounce kook, 1,008 for the 2023. I bought two of these a while ago, but I believe I got mine on Walmart. The Chunky Bar at Scottsdale is 329. Nice bar right there. Okay, I got to wrap this up. Let me look for the 10-ounce Britannia coin. Very, very nice. Check that out. And let's see, the 100-ounce Inglehards. Did they raise the price on those too? Nope, you can still get a random 100-ounce Inglehard vintage. Beautiful, beautiful bars. If you don't think so, well, that's fine, but I just love those. If we got a dip, man, I would love to buy a few of those. Okay, and we got the Peace Dollars at a good price and the Morgans at a good price. These are BU, so you pay up for those. The Morgan's going to be about 36. Peace Dollar, a couple dollars cheaper. And about 33 an ounce for the 1-ounce Una. And here is the capsule. If you're looking for that on eBay, I highly recommend getting the capsule. Okay, and in the 1-ounce round category, is this the one that, yeah, they raised the price on that. I'm going to get rid of that rocket ship. It ain't that good looking. Okay, and just some other 1-ounce rounds here you may want to consider. The 3 coin dealers, which are having smoking deals. And now if you want junk at spot, well, you're going to have to watch these guys like a hawk. And make sure they don't send you slicks, okay? When you buy it, say no slicks or I don't want it, okay? You won't insult them. It's just you're going to have to stand up for yourself there. Okay, and newretirement.com is a website I highly recommend. Free trial for 2 weeks. If you like what I'm doing here at absolutely no cost to you, buy me a cup of coffee. Man, I am weary from this morning. Everything changed, and it's been a long hunt. Okay, and other deals, etc., spot deals if you don't know about them. And the Walmart Capital One card is a good card, guys. 5% off on Capital One. Just make sure they don't charge you sales tax. Here's the Quicksilver card with the kicker deals. These kickers aren't working for bullion, but I bought an iPhone the other day and got a smoking rebate on that. So maybe worth getting. Only 1.5% out in the open market. So maybe you like Wells Fargo better. But if you pick this one up, you'll qualify for the kicker deals. Then you can use your better credit card in concert with the kicker deals. And like I said the other day, I got 7% off on that iPhone. Okay, I am tired here, so I think I better wrap it up, except I just wanted to I got a little more time. They're talking about 40% junk here. My recommendation is never buy it. It's hard to sell, and if you're buying 40% at spot, you're getting screwed, guys. Okay, I'm just telling you. Maybe you'll find somebody that'll pay you that, but I doubt it. All right, so just avoid 40% at all costs. Now, if you're like the gentleman on the website that does it with coin roll hunting, well, then your basis is nothing. So absolutely, coin roll hunt. I would never discourage you from that. There was a here's a deal somebody recommends. Oh man. What is it? What is it? What is it? Maybe we can get a blow up of this. Okay, this is the Scottsdale Reserve Alpha Strike. Alpha. I don't know much about this, but this gentleman is recommending you pick these up. I want to go away. Hold on. There we go. Let's see. This is Gleeful Specimen. No. Well, I'm not going to dawdle there, but check that out in the chat room if you're looking for something to collect. Let's see. All right. This person has said, hello. This is Gleeful Specimen. Hello, newish to PM over the last 2 years, but recently to your videos and site. I was thinking about getting good deals with regular. I was getting good deals with regular AppMex, etc. Deals. Curious how much people are buying is strictly lowest premium in a series or design, like the two links below. But my more recent purchases have been best price only, but I have a few I've paid more for, like Myths and Legends, and other things for the kids. I love ancient history and the Commander 5 ounce series. Is that Lady Justice going to be worth more than Spot? Uh, and the Una and the Lion. Yes, on that one. The Commander series, maybe. Not sure how you know when it's worth paying more per ounce. Okay, here is the deal. Those of us that sell on eBay or sell on Instagram or sell peer to peer dabble in all kinds of crazy stuff and can make money doing it, okay? And you have some examples there of things people think will be a big hit. 98% of stackers do not sell. 95% of stackers think they may sell someday. So then, they dabble in these collector coins. But, I would say that 70% of stackers never sell on eBay, never sell peer to peer. They pass it on to their families. Their families liquidate it at the local coin shop and get something close to spot. The average stacker wants to stay close to spot. A buffalo is no better than, an Aztec Indian is no better than any other 1 ounce round. You want the cheapest 1 ounce rounds you can find at the cheapest premium. However, if you see something you absolutely love and you're going to pay up $1 or $2 because you think it's fantastic, and maybe down the road you may sell it or you may not, by all means go for it. The best flips, in my opinion, are those items that are $1 or $2 over the going price of rounds, okay, or over the going price of coins sometimes. Those can appreciate like crazy. That's why I gravitate to these British bars sometimes, or some of the US Mint. Well, no, I don't want to go there. So if you're paying $1 or $2 over the going rate of buffaloes, and it's a really righteous coin that you think's going to have some demand, maybe it has a lower mintage, you're not even sure about that, no problem paying up $1 or so for something you really love. But generally, most of you guys are going to want to stay close to spot. I am not eliminating sovereign coins. You see, you can get those for 32 or even $30 this morning on Costco. Those tend to appreciate more when we enter into FOMO. I'm not dissing silver eagles. I think you must have some silver eagles that you buy at the right price, okay? Because well, again, FOMO is going to return at some point, and the Silver Eagles are going to be catching a $10 premium, and then you can sell those to JM Bullion, et cetera, and make a boatload of money on your Silver Eagles, which a lot of people did when Eagles were selling for $40. They weren't hanging on for 50. They were like, I'm getting out here, because they knew that the premiums wouldn't last. So that's a long-winded answer to stay close to spot if you're new and you don't resell. Okay, that is the vast majority of you. And if you think you might resell one day, let me talk you out of it, because the fees are high, the hassles are huge, and there's plenty of tax reporting that goes along with that. So, generally stay safe and sane, close to spot. Okay, that's all I wanted to say this morning. Hope you guys have a great day. Let's go back and check and see if we can get any kind of a sell-off this morning. I do think we want to be buying silver this morning. Look, it's not cracking. I just have a strong feeling about silver this morning. I don't know what it is, but could be wrong. And then the wheels could fall off the bus, or we could explode higher by Friday. Anything can happen here. I don't have any predictions for the PCE or the GDP. I just don't have strong conviction either way. Doesn't look like inflation is coming down. Okay, I will say that. Does look like unemployment is rising. However, we've got increasing economic output around the world, which is really confusing me because China is contracting a little bit. So very, very strange period here. We're like right at some kind of tipping spot for something. I'm not sure. Okay, guys, that's all I have for you. Let me know what you're doing. Once again, thumbs up if you would. I do appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow.